Best scene from The Lives of Our Time. 7. Exterior. Entrance of Quail Run Country Club night. Concerned members of the dance class are milling around as the fallen, inebriated dancer, Bob Kohler, 45, is being helped into a waiting cab.
God, I sure hope Bob is okay.
He notices Tim and hands him his payment.
Oh, thanks for your help with the music, Tim. Say hello to your folks.
Sure. Thank you.
A man in his late 40s, Dr. Morse, looks over from the dispersing crowd and sees Tim.
Tim Corradini, what the hell are you doing here at the club? And on a school night?
Oh, hi, Dr. Morse. I'm just waiting for my mom. I was changing records for the dance class. Besides, it's summer.
Morse slaps him on the back.
Poor excuse, come on. You can buy me a drink while you wait.
He starts leading Tim towards the club's bar. Tim hesitates.
I can't go in there. The bar.
Oh, it's all right. If they let a Jew in, I'm pretty sure they'll serve a Dago Catholic, too.
The two walk in.
Is Mr. Kohler going to be okay?
He'll be fine.
I thought maybe the last mambo was, too much for him.
No, the last martini was too much for him.
They sit at the country club bar where members, all middle-aged white people, are drinking and laughing.
Jefferson, a scotch and soda for me and a 7 and 7. Hold the 7 for my friend.
Which 7 should I hold?
The first one.
Thanks.
So I played golf with your dad Saturday. Did he tell you about that?
No, sir. We don't talk much lately. We're both busy with our jobs and stuff.
Yeah, he's got a lot on his mind these days.
Yeah. He's concerned about my brother, Nick.
I know. I guess it could be stressful.
I think he thinks about him a lot.
I understand.
The two drink their drinks without talking.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
Yeah. I guess so.
And so, how are you doing?
Me? Okay.
Just okay?
Yeah. I try to keep camouflaged. Invisible. My parents got enough to worry about.
Well, they worry about you, too.
I don't want them to.
And yet, they still do. It's the damnedest thing.
Takes a sip.
You know, I'm on the school board.
Yeah, I put up signs for your campaign.
Oh, and I thank you for that. Well, last Saturday, your dad and I had a talk about you.
I'm sorry, Dr. Morse, but I'm really not a psycho, I swear.
Oh, that's good to know, Tim.
I don't want anyone to think that, because I went to a psychiatrist.
I'm fairly certain the community does not think you're a threat.
He takes a sip.
What your dad and I talked about was busing to your new high school. Do you know what busing is all about?
Sure, sorta.
You know, you won't be going to Burlingame High. You'll be bused to Turnbull High, across town.
But I can drive there when I'm 16, right?
Of course.
Anybody over 16 and still on a school bus has brain damage.
Look, some of the kids from your neighborhood won't be going there. Their parents would rather send them to private schools than have them bused to Turnbull.
Why?
Well, they prefer their children go to a high school that's closer to their homes. At least that's what they say.
You don't, believe them?
No, not entirely. You see, Tim, Turnbull has a lot of Negro students. Did you know that?
I guess so.
And you're okay with that?
Sure. What's wrong with
Well,
that?
nothing, as far as I'm concerned. I was one of those on the board who voted to redraw the district.
Why?
How can I put this? You know about segregation.
I guess so. It's what they do in the South.
Well, there are all types of ways to separate people. Around here, it's mostly economical, but it's still a form of segregation.
So, I'm part of the desegregation. I get it.
You do?
Sure, I guess so.
That's good, because you'll be one of the first students in this pilot program.
Like a test pilot?
Like a test pilot.
My brother is a pilot.
I know, and we're all really proud of him.
But I'll be in the U-2 and cruise above it all.
The U-2 got shut down by Russians.
I won't. Dr. Morse, can I be confidential with you?
Corradini, I've known you since you were a tint in a test tube.
I don't really care that much about going to Burlingame High.
Oh? Okay, why?
I don't know. I guess because that's where Nick went.
So you don't want to follow in your brother's footsteps?
No, it's not that.
Enlighten me then, please.
I just don't want to, fall down in his footsteps. Does that make sense?
We see Jane, Tim's mom, stick her head into the bar searching for her son.
Perfect sense. Besides, you've got your own path to follow, kid.
He takes a drink.
And I see your mother's here.
Morse waves his hand.
Jane!
Jane shoots Morse a stern look.
And I can see that I'm in trouble. I don't suppose she'll want a drink.
Thanks for my Seagram's and 7-Up.
Tim gets up to go.
Oh God, please don't tell your mother that. It was just 7-Up, wasn't it?
I'm kidding.
Tim gets up and starts to run out.
Hey, Tim Corradini.
Yes, Dr. Morse?
A nearby drinker at the bar pricks up his ears at this.
I think you're a good kid.
Tell that to my parents. They think I'm a spaz.
Tim runs out.
You're not a spaz!
The doctor realizes he was too loud, hunkers down, and then jiggles his glass toward the bartender.
Oh, Jefferson.
The drinker at the bar looks over at Morse.
You must be Joe Morse from the school board.
I must be.
What did Morse used to be, Moskowitz?
I'm sorry, I didn't get your name.
The drinker is slurring his words. He's gassed.
Black. Richard Black.
Well, I'm off the clock now, so...
Hey, I just wanted to thank you, personally,
For what?
for the way you impacted our property values.
Oh, and how exactly did I impact your property values, dick?
By forcing our kids to go to school with niggers.
Morse rubs his face.
It's my professional opinion that you don't know shit about values, dick. Property or otherwise.
Dr. Morse stares down at his empty drink, composing himself. Jefferson, the bartender, tries to defuse the situation.
I'll get your check, Mr. Black. What can I get you, Dr. Morse?
Jefferson, right now I could use a big, stiff 2x4.
End.